up everybody? Welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to see a review. We are going to unbox and review this product. We are going to be reviewing WL-1, and this is a additional wide angle lens for ZV-1. Okay, so this is specially made for Sony ZV-1. So you can see we have ZV-1 right here. We also have an adapter, so you can, please don't mind that, but we will just take a look at the camera. So today we are going to be reviewing this lens, because what happens is, now we know when you're vlogging with Sony ZV-1, the frame coverage is not that big, right? Yeah. It's not that great, especially when you are using the stabilization. Yeah. Right, first of all, it's 22 millimeters, so it's not even that big. And then when you turn on I think it's standard stabilization, there's going to be a crop. And then when you go to active stabilization, and there's going to be more crop on that, okay? And of course, you cannot use the footage without stabilization, whether it's even a standard stabilization. You need active stabilization, right? So when you use that, the frame is not that big.
It's going to be pretty small, so it's
that's a major drawback of this camera. Today we got a resolution for that, I guess, because here ULANZI has sent us this kit. So let's try to place this in our camera and see how it goes, right?
Now let's unbox this kit. Let's open it. So when you open it, it's going to be like this.
So we got a user manual, and we never see that, right? Just throw that out. And then here we have the lens itself, right?
This one.
This is not kit lens. It's just a lens, right? So this is what we have right here. So it's not that big, if you can see, right? It's just
it is a little heavy.
2 to 3 inches long, right? Maybe 1.5 or 2 inch. But it has significant weight for its size, I could say that. Okay, so we're going to be adding a bit of more weight in our camera. So if you can take a closer look at this lens, you can see they got a cover in the rear end. So when we open this, the build quality is really nice. I really appreciate that, because you can feel the metal, right? And so see, look at the lens. It looks really cool. It's really good. So when we open this, you can see the lens over there, and here is the lens cap. We can remove this too. You can see that, right? So this is the lens itself now. And the most cool thing about this lens, I love, is this is not just a wide angle lens. This is also a macro lens, alright? So if you are going to be using wide angle, you're going to be just placing this on the camera like this. But then if you want to use it as a macro lens, what you do is you can just remove this.
One part only.
Right? You can remove this and keep that aside and just use this single piece. And this is macro lens. And you could focus up to 10 times closer. Okay, you could go 10 times closer to the object and still gonna focus. So let's see how it goes, because now we cannot just place the lens just like that on our camera, right? So they gave us an adapter and we need to use that.
So inside the box they have another thing.
That's the adapter.
I think this is the adapter.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's open it. This is the adapter. Just like a
so they have a 3M sticker, right?
They do? 3M sticker.
They have a 3M sticker over there.
And they have 2 extra stickers, I believe.
Yeah, in case we just
not this 4.
Oh, there's 4?
Yeah.
In case it goes wrong, something goes wrong, right? So they also gave us a wipe cloth so we could just clean our camera. And I'm pretty sure I just cleaned, but just for the sake of it, let me do it again. Alright, so here we go.
So we just have to remove the sticker.
Okay, so first of all, we have to make sure that we are keeping this adapter in the right place, or else it's not going to work fine.
Mess it up.
Alright, so if you keep it like this, of course it's not going to work properly, because the lens has to sit in the right place. So we gotta make sure everything is balanced and it's good.
Just like a screen protector.
Just like a screen protector on an iPhone, right? If you mess anything, damn, you're screwed for years.
Gonna mess up your iPhone.
Alright, so let's just place it like this. Alright, so let's remove the sticker and place it. We can just take this off. Alright, so let's place it on the camera now. Ready?
Yup.
Gotta make
Be careful.
There we go.
Nice. We don't need any extras.
Now, right? Of course not. So let me turn the camera on so you can see how everything goes. See?
Yay! Done.
So it's perfectly in the center. So it looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Looks good to me.
So let's try that.
Wait, do you want to place the lens now? Sure. Okay, let's see how it goes now.
So
what we're going to do now is just screw the lens on, right? Just like this. And this is going to add a little bit of weight in the motor. I guess everything should be fine though, right? You can see the camera inside. And the major advantage about this is that on the Sony ZV-1, when you just use it just like that, you cannot place any filters on that.
Oh yeah.
They gave you ND filter, but still, if you want to take your camera to the next level by using any other color filters or something, you cannot place it. But now, as you have a bigger lens now, you can see there are also grills inside for screwing in any filters. Okay, so you could use that from now on, right? So let's just turn on and see how everything goes. All right.
I'm just like really eager to check out the macro one.
Okay, so see, the camera's on, and if you see here, nothing's wrong to me, right?
Yep.
I don't see anything wrong. So the eye autofocus is pretty good. It's focusing on his eyes.
You should remove the lens and see.
I'm just checking if you have any lens flare or something. Well, let me see. So this is on active stabilization now, and this is on showcase mode. To show objects, right? Alright guys, so we came to our backyard to test the lens. So let's test the macro lens first, okay? So
I really want to test out the macro
because this is the most cool thing. So let's just find an object and focus just with our camera without any lens on, okay? So let's see how much it focuses, and then we can test with our lens.
Sure.
So with the camera's lens, you can see I can come till here. Alright, so we have a good focus here, but when I go closer there, so we lose the focus over there. You can see, but when I have the lens on, right, it's much better. So you can see I could go till this far,
it's gonna
and
touch
it's still
the
in focus. Still in focus. That's pretty good. I love that. So now let's test the wide angle lens. Okay, so we're done with the macro, so now we're going to the wide angle lens. So the camera is in record. So now you can see the camera is recording with the inbuilt lens without any additional lens like this, right?
Yeah.
So you can see the coverage is still here. So you can see the pole over there, and you can see till here.
Can you see this?
Well, no, I can't see that. Okay, so that's how much I can get now. So let me just screw this lens on, and we can see how it goes now. Okay, so now I can see the difference. Okay, so it's much more wider here, and also there I could see the pole. Okay, the pole is very clear now, so you can see there's a lot of difference over there. All right, so I guess it's working now. So now this is with the ULANZI's lens. So let me just remove this so you can see the difference. All right, so you can see the pole over there. I'm not moving at all. I'm just going to remove, and I don't want to drop this, so let me just go a little bit slower. And over here, come on, there's a lot of there we go. So you can see now, right, it got a little bit narrow over there, and you can see here we don't have much detail. All right, so let me just screw this on, or I could just keep like here, right? See, you can see the difference automatically.
Ooh.
See, there's a lot of difference over there. You can see the building in the left a little bit, but
I really want to see the difference, but I can't.
See, there's nothing now. If I just get this up, and you can see that's the building, so it's definitely working.
Yeah.
So we're done with the wide angle lens testing. I really saw the difference, and I think it's going to make a lot of difference when vlogging, especially because you're not going to be much further from the camera. You're going to hold it like this, right? So it's definitely going to make your frame look more wide, and it's going to add more details. Because this lens gets your frame a little bit wider, there's not going to be much of the camera shake you're going to see with the inbuilt lens. So with the inbuilt lens, the angle is it's 22mm lens. Okay, so you can imagine how much the angle is going to be, and when you put this lens on, the ULANZI's wide angle lens on, it's going to make that lens from 22 to equivalent of 18mm. Okay, so it's like you're using an 18mm lens when you add this. So definitely it's going to add much more details in the frame.
Okay guys, that's it for today, and we personally like this lens. I mean, like, I love this lens.
Really, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, I like the wide angle lens, but I like the macro lens more. Okay. And before we got this, we were like confused how it's gonna work. Will it work?
I thought it'd be a little bit shaking on the camera, and it'll put pressure on the motor, but I don't see anything. The camera is pretty good. It's handling the lens pretty good. It's literally like it's stuck to the camera, and that's what I like to see. And also guys, we'll give this product link in our description, so if you like it, you can go purchase it and add this in your
cart.
And you can add this to your Sony ZV-1 and get a really good frame. And your vlogs are going to be much better. So hope you like this video, and we'll catch up in the next one. Take care.
Bye.